Hey guys, Sam here, and welcome to the finale of the Road to Top 100 series here in Pokemon Duel. As I've said before, well, in the last episode actually, this has been, I believe, in the previous month, was actually the most difficult match that I've ever had. Maybe not in terms of, matchups, because as you can see, this deck is kind of troll, but I was pretty nervous going against this 39-25 player. I'm like, what the fuck do I do? Fun fact, this person ended last month at rank 11, so I got like 45 global rating out of this, as well as like 40 something, actual monthly ranking from this, so I was pretty happy about this. Anyway, time to go for the matchups. He decides to go for a pretty rush-heavy Tapu Koko playstyle. He goes for my own Tapu Koko, and what is going to happen here, I get pretty lucky with the blue, so I can hopefully survive one more turn. I go for the double chance with my Lunala, just so I can hope to get rid of one of these. Because, trust me, it is incredibly annoying to phase this. I'm like, okay, what do I do? I get pretty lucky into the yellow. So what's going to happen, obviously, get knocked out. I've recorded 4 of these in a row, so if I start to, have a little, brain meltdown, you can kind of understand. My vocabulary is not the broadest, especially when it comes to Pokemon Duel. And yeah, so this is looking kind of bad. The Combuskin wants to go for my Tapu Koko, and I go, kind of on the defense here. I've used those words a lot in this video, actually. But I kind of want to defend my Tapu Koko for from the Combuskin, since it's really bad matchup, and you can give a really easy evolution. I get pretty lucky with this roll and start advancing towards the goal, just so I can either burn or confuse the Solgaleo. So I get another Melee Wish, which is pretty good. I take the entry point, and I'm like, okay, so what is the best, kind of a plan of action right here? I go for the double chance with my Zapdos to, get into the, not the Blaziken, to get the Combuskin to hopefully, oh, please land some yellow, please! Zapdos, are you gonna do it? Yeah. It seems as if I run Combuskin into Blaziken. It doesn't really work out that great for me. But if the opponent has it, oh shit. I mean, I think one of the previous videos we had one of the like another enemy Combuskin which got the evolution. So yeah, that's pretty sad. Anyway, I get pretty lucky here after getting this unlucky evolution. So I'd start advancing with my Lunala, kind of figuring out what I can do with this. He wants to, let's see, oh no, this is actually me. I go for the double chance with the Lunala, kind of get rid of the Tapu Koko. The least amount of Tapu Kokos on the field, it's just better. Anyway, with the burn to Blaziken, okay, so this was extremely lucky. Will I get it again? Yeah, not gonna happen. That was looking pretty good at the beginning. By the way, this person maxed out the white, the white attack into the Blaziken. This is, it's also a pretty good choice. I always like to go for the, well, I have my Blaziken maxed out with the purple attack. But this is because I like to choose my matchups in a more, I guess, maybe not methodical, but like a more, chill way, if you want to look at it that way. I don't even know what I want to fucking say. Just, know that if you are going to max out the purple attack into for your Blaziken, choose the matchups accordingly. Go for Lunalas, go for Solgaleos, go for a Deoxys, things that don't actually survive it. And, if you have a maxed out white, you can go against the Zapdos, against, things that actually can counter that pretty nicely. So what happens here? I get rid of the Tapu Koko once again, and I start advancing with my Zapdos. This, I really want to get rid of the Sableye. However, he goes for the Solgaleo. Even if I knock out, well, I mean, do I have, yeah, even if I knock out the Solgaleo 140 against the 120, it's just going to be kind of annoying. He goes for the Tapu Koko once again. Will he get it? Not this time around. At this time, he must be like, oh, holy fuck, dude. And yes, you are about to get your Solgaleo confused or burned. He's going to double chance, and what is he going to do? He's just going to go for my Sableye. Pretty weird. So I land the Confuse Ray into the white attack at first. Will I get it again? Will I get lucky? And holy fuck, it looks like I am not really getting too much luck this time around, so that's whatever. Anyway, go for the super easy matchup. Will I land my yellow? Thank the lords I do. You know, landing yellow as a Zapdos into anything from, you know, I was gonna say Virizion, but if you have the grass knot, it can potentially knock you out. But yeah, against the Sableye and Combuskin, there's nothing the enemy can do. Will he get it this time around? He does. I'm feeling pretty sad right now. I'm like, oh my god. At this point, my my Sceptile is alone on you know, at the goal, and since I have the 99 attack on the white, the Tapu Koko can't actually knock me out. So I'm feeling pretty confident, you know, leaving the Sceptile to defend. So that's pretty good. And yeah, what happens here? I get the super lucky roll. 60 into the miss. I'm like, okay, so this is incredible. I only have one more thing to do, and this just survive the Blaziken. And he goes like, what should I do? So he decides to double chance, you know, Blaziken versus Blaziken. I, however, can win this matchup if we get white into white. But that doesn't happen, and I get unlucky once again. If I rolled my white, that would have potentially been game over. Well, maybe not 100%, but yeah. So I do this. I'm not really sure why. I kind of want to go a little bit on the defense here. And yeah, so he goes like, okay, please, I get to, you know, I need to get this knockout. He only has 2 chances. He doesn't get it the first time. Will he get it this time around? And no, never mind. He only had that 1 chance. So yeah, that's pretty much it. So one of the best matches that I've had. Maybe not as great because of 3 Tapu Kokos, but that was still pretty good. Anyway, thank you guys very much for watching. Not really sure when I'm going to have. By the way, I ran out of footage here because, well, obviously these are pre-recorded. But I hope you enjoyed this little video, and I hope, you know, some of these things that have to do with decision making can help you with your game in the future. Even if you don't have this deck, it can still, you know, kind of help you out to see where I was going with these moves. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this series. Not really sure when I'm going to have more Pokemon Duel videos. But yeah, that's pretty much it for now. Thank you guys for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed, and I'll see you soon. I'm not really sure how soon with another Pokemon Duel video. You guys have a great day. I'll see you then.